Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Minecraft with me, DX Phoenix. And this time, ladies and gentlemen, we have something in mind, and that is, well, I kind of need to get our power running better. And in order to do that, I'm going to need to really go into some power generation. First of all, my first plot of power generation is going to be coming from something that will be constantly running, constantly generating power for us. Very low amounts of power, but hopefully it'll be enough just to keep the transceiver running constantly. Maybe it'll produce enough just to top up the machines as well, keep them fully working. But when machines start working, we're going to need other forms of power to keep that in, which we will do in a few episodes' time. Maybe after the next episode, because I do have plans, because we also need a actual automated tree farm, and that we're going to use rails for. I have a plan for that too. I've started work into that one. We're going to be getting into that one next episode, but today we're going to be looking at getting some power going, getting some power generated, really amplifying that, and for that we're going to be diving into immersive engineering. Again, we're getting a water wheel. Catch you guys in just a moment. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, so before we actually get started into the water wheel, which I will just show you, we're going to be having situated back here. I've dug this a little bit out, created this waterfall so it will right in here and start generating the waterfall. I want to, all the way down here, right into here, you'll see that I have started work on an underground farm area. Now, it's not absolutely built, it's not foolproof, it's not fantastic. I've still got some clearing out in the walls of all, but it will start going, and we have some potato seeds and carrot seeds from Agricraft. Agricraft is something that we will definitely be getting a lot more into in some future episode. Carrots. Now, for anyone that is just stumbled across my video and is wondering, why are you not fully filling in the plots with seeds, Phoenix? Well, for and also this may confuse you, but I walk into here, so I see it like this. I walk into this one, I see it like this. I've done it like that. The reason for this is if you just completely fill this in, you will get more yield over time. Yes. However, doing it this way, because you've got tilled earth either side of the seeds, these actually begin to grow faster. Which means, yes, while you may potentially get more if you completely cover the field in seeds, you may potentially get them faster this way. I'm not going to stay here and watch over this and wait for it all to happen. No, I just do this as a starter thing to get my farms going, like this. Because with us having Agricraft, well, we can do something even better with the seeds. And that's what we'll be getting into also in a few later episodes. We will be going into Agricraft. We're going to be going properly into farming. All the farms will potentially be underground, apart from maybe like the food farms. I will bring them probably above ground. Or maybe put all the farms on their own little islands floating in the air. I've not fully decided yet. Before I put them in the air, I'm going to need a way of flight. So, in order for that, I've got to go into something else and begin making unstable ingots, which is not fun, I can assure you. Oh, we could do the unstable ingot challenge. And as you can see in here, ladies and gentlemen, I've done some bits. I've upgraded some of these chests to iron chests. Apart from this one, this has just got the botanical flowers, so this one's... Hold on, I can't get out. Who's been messing with my botanical stuff? There we go, so we have most of our other stuff there, botanical stuff in there, mob drop stuff in there, which you should be in there. You. Okay. No, fantastic. These are all set. The reason I've not fully going yet, one, I do not have the power to do so, and two, well, these all need item filters in. I have the stuff to put all the filters in, but we don't have the power to start working with them. Yes, it will be ready for when the power starts kicking off, but also at the same time, we've got some ores that I've been actually mining. One thing I will also let you guys know is I've upgraded the Dwarven pick to fully Manilian. I've also put lapis on there all the way up, so I've got a fair few diamonds, so I went digging in my cave. I went digging in my mine. Purely because I wanted loads of diamonds for our tree farm project, which will be revealed soon. But I've died verging, and we need to get started on this. So, where's the wood? We'll do quarter of a stack. That should be enough. Right, so we're going into immersive engineering. We're going to need low voltage capacitor. We're going to also need we get treated planks. Treatable planks is Creosote, and that's sweet. There should be more than enough treated oak planks. I'm going to put these bottles into here. Oh, fantastic. All of this coal coke. This is another thing. Yes, I'm building up a massive reserve of coal coke. This is purely because it will be, it basically burns twice as long as normal coal or charcoal, which means we get twice as much energy. I'm building just a backlog of it. So, what else am I going to need? I'm wanting some wire. I need a stick and copper. Sticks. Copper. Need some. I'm going to need just one lead. May need some iron, so I'll grab half a stack of that. Oh, also going to need some redstone. Stack. Okay. So, what is this? Okay. For that should actually be enough. What I will do is just first of all see how much I'm actually going to need. I need you. Oh, I don't dug out where I was going to put. Nah. I'm done. Phoenix, you're such a dirt. Because you're going to go there. Oh, and what's the low voltage capacitor? I'll look into here, which will hopefully just charge it. This part is not tested, so I'll have to test it myself. Right here. Right, next thing, right, we need water wheel cycling. Two, three, four. So what's a water wheel? Four of them. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Water wheel. One water wheel. That's it. You. This is what I need more of you. 2. You're also going to need some more cable. That. Wonderful. Now what do we need? I haven't set it. I need terracotta. Where is my clay? Right in front of my face. Running a bit short on power, guys. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. I mean, a culinary generator could also be good to chuck in. What would I need for that? Yeah, that's another burst of power. Almost done. There we go. You make 8, nice. Okay, what we're going to do is here. I think it's 3 blocks wide. I don't remember. Oh no, it's more than 3 blocks. Wow. Okay. So I think I may be needing more. Where is it? Oh, enough to power this thing because this requires 10 RFL key. Okay. What are we trying to do? What are they doing? 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's something jumping about in the water. Oh, it's night time. I'm going to be back in a moment, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully get 2 more water wheels ready to see how that goes. Catch you guys in just a moment. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, so we're back. We're going to attach the water wheel and hopefully get this thing running a bit faster. Right, it's definitely moving. Generating power. Doesn't appear to be. I'm going to build. I'm going to do this way. Where's it going? Right, so. faster? It's not. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be right back and see if I can get this thing to work just a little bit better. Catch you guys in just a moment. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, so what I've done is I've moved away from using the LV wires and the capacitor because for some reason none of it is wanting to connect. Or I did create another dominoes in case it was that was the case. No, it was purely because I needed the water at the top to run down to shift it. May move that other layer there in the time. How can I not? I'll call you. Because it's too far, that's why. So what I've done is I've added in these hardened fluid ducts. I disconnected the energy cell from what would have been the LV capacitor, and now I'm linking this in. This should be enough. This technically it generates something like 20? Generating 27, I think. Which is shifting into everything else. That's going everywhere. Not made it this far yet. It's because it's just pouring energy into other stuff. Right, so that's one thing done. That's done. I can start thinking about how much copper does it take again? What, 3, 8, 11 copper? One involved there, so if I do that. 4, 6, 7, 8. Make a bunch of invar. This is going to be for a magmatic dynamo. It's a favourite of mine, ladies and gentlemen. I bust this thing out because I generally need a bit more power. The magmatic dynamo can be next. I'm going to need a way of transporting lava from the nether to here. It's going to be the fun part. But we have that running. This is now powering up. Now, right. The water wheel is now running perfectly. That is fully powered. That's powering up, powering up. Still not getting any into there. Because you'll absorb it all. There we go. Right, it's only receiving 16 by the look of that. Or is it? No. It's receiving a little more than 10 by the look of it. Like a tiny bit more. Appears to be enough to keep it going. Purely because everything is full on power. It's now gaining power. Right, so that's sorted. That's gaining power. All I needed to do. I could probably build another one if need be. Needing more power. But the magmatic dynamo is going to be the next energy production machine I need. It's going to be another constant thing that generates power, and it can generate. In fact, I'm going to make the dynamo now. That's the for it. transmission coil, so that is silver. One, two, one, two, one, two. This way I can actually properly tell you. Doesn't properly tell you, but it will do soon. Right, so this thing can output a max of 80. These also output a max of 80 on their own. These can also have augments on them as well, which is fine. This can constantly generate power once I have. So, where's my modern fluid duct? What I'm going to do is move you back one. Right, so the dynamo is going to go in, just so it is already in. Let's set that there. This is hardened, meaning it can take intense, maybe any temperature. So yeah, lava can now go into here, which is great. I'll take the lava, that's not a problem. I'll just pour into here once we can get it in. Do I have enough lava in here just for the time being? Test this. I do. This thing will burn up real fast. But you can already see the energy. Yeah, those wheels are producing 9 RF per tick, whereas that magmatic produces 80 on its own. So there's 3 wheels, that's 27, so 107 is correct. That's producing a lot of power. Well, not a lot, because all these combined do 240. Which I do have 3 coal. I'm literally just chucking this in here to replace the 3 that I'm going to use. My overall max energy now will be 347. That's a nice amount of energy. Now I should start seeing the internal send and receive buffer go up. Slowly. Wood is transferring it to the side, that's fine. So once all that powers, good. We have the magmatic that's built ready. We have the water turbines. I didn't plan to do the magmatic now, but that's good. That's done. Fantastic. Next thing we'll do is, what I really want to work on is the tree farm next. Maybe a few more alterations to here. Like this whole area gets changed slightly. That will all be good. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Sorry it took me so long to get that water wheel working, but now it's done and we've got power. But I'll catch you guys in the next one where we'll be making the water wheel.